On a story tonight we've been following for months. More complaints coming out of the Reeves County Detention Center on their handling of COVID-19 within the prison. Big 2's Felicia Romero has been meeting with families since February. She joins us now live in studio with the latest. Felice.
Katie, the prison population continues to suffer during the pandemic. Multiple family members and inmates at the Reeves County Detention Center say the GEO group is not stepping up and doing what they need to do to keep people safe. The U.S. prison population has been hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic.
I don't know if he's going to make it or not. I mean, I'm holding strong. He can't breathe, so we're really worried.
A study from Equal Justice reporting that nearly 160,000 inmates have been infected with COVID-19. Overcrowding, inadequate medical attention, and a lack of resources has led to ripe conditions for the virus to spread.
Well, what if he gets real sick and we don't know about it? Or, I mean, I don't like to think about it, but what if he dies in there?
It really hurts. I mean, that's someone's life. It's a human being. You know.
Numerous family members and inmates of the privately owned Reeves County Detention Center talking exclusively with us since the start of the pandemic. They say what really worries them is the lack of medical care and social distancing in the detention center.
What's wrong? And he said, no, I just have a cold. I was like, well, have you gone to go get checked? And he was like, they don't do that here. I'll be fine.
Another inmate in a different part of the jail claiming the same thing, no medical care or social distancing. Pictures given to us by an anonymous source showing overcrowded cells and hallways. They tell us the prison doesn't provide masks for inmates either.
No hay nada de eso. No tenemos derecho a nada de eso.
Gonzalez's son, Gilbert, growing more and more worried as the days pass.
Completely stressing on all of us. It's played a role on everybody in their work and just their personal life and everything. It's actually taken effect on everything.
Gonzalez says his father has tested positive for COVID-19 since our last interview back in September.
Just yesterday I was speaking with him and he said that the little bit that they were able to get as far as food goes, he's actually taken a lime and he's tried licking it, and he says he has no sense of taste.
We have reached out to the GEO group multiple times to get a response to these claims and other pending lawsuits. They have yet to respond to our request.
Ellos tienen una perspectiva de nosotros que como que no valemos.
In the meantime, inmates and family members are taking it day by day and hoping change is coming.
Like I said, we care about them. If they don't care about them, we care about them. They matter to us.
I would let them know that, you know, they have to do something better as far as the whole prison situation.
The GEO group also has multiple cases pending in litigation, one even from investors, over the way they've been handling COVID-19. Reporting live in the studio, Felicia Romero, Big 2 News.